Hello and welcome. Well, let's look at a problem involving both algebra and logarithms. So we have the equation here, log to the base 4 of 2x minus log to the base 4 of x minus 1, it equals negative 1. And I want to solve for x. The first thing I'm going to do is actually get rid of this negative sign on the right hand side of the equation, and to do that I'm going to just multiply both sides of the equation by negative 1, and that will actually switch the positions of these two logs here. So simply said, log to the base 4 minus 1 minus log to the base 4 of 2x is equal to 1. And now you'll know from our log rules that whenever I have log to the base a of, say, x minus log to the base a of y, we can rewrite that as log to the base a of x divided by y, x on y. So that applies here, so I'm going to just combine these two to become log to the base 4 of x minus 1 on 2x. And the equals 1 remains. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase both sides of this equation as an exponent of the base 4 so that I can cancel out the logarithms. So that means I'm going to rewrite it as 4 to the power of log to the base 4 of x minus 1 on 2x, and that is equal to 4. Now you may recall from my last video that when I have a to the power of log a of y, we simply get y, as these two things cancel each other out, and they're pretty much like inverse functions. So that means what we end up with is, so I'll draw a little separator here and I'll bring our problem up to the top. So that will mean x minus 1 on 2x is equal to 4. So now it's a matter of algebraically manipulating this question. Let me times both sides by 2x. So that will get rid of the x on the 2x on the left hand side, and I'll be left with 8x on the right hand side. And now I'm going to subtract 8x from both sides. So that will leave me with minus 7x on the left hand side, minus 1, and leave me with nothing on the right hand side. And now adding 1 to both sides, I'll get negative 7x is equal to 1. And finally, I will just divide both sides by negative 7, and it will leave me with x is equal to negative 1 on 7. So this is just an example of how you would solve a logarithmic equation. Please give me a thumbs up if you found this video helpful, and if you have any math question that you would like for me to help you with, please comment below. And in the meantime, thanks for watching, and I hope you've learned something.